Powered by Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply Bumper to Bumper, Fort Smith Therapy, Terry's Place.
Good Monday morning, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather here on Monday, September the 30th, the last day of September. In today's video, we're going to talk about today's outlook, what's in store for the next 6 days, and what's in store for the first half of October, and what's going on in the tropics. We'll talk about what we could see in the tropics and all of that here for this Monday morning. Taking a look at current temperatures, temperatures are currently in the mid to upper 70s across the area as of 11 a.m. There is a few lower 80s down across Texarkana, Magnolia area at this current time. Those are going to continue to increase throughout the day. Seeing clear and sunny skies across the area. We did have some fog this morning, but that has since cleared up to sunny and clear skies. That's going to continue throughout the day. We could have a cloud or two. I'm expecting sunny to mostly sunny skies. Forecasted highs today are going to range from the lower 80s, potentially in the upper Ouachita Mountains region, but really in the mid to upper 80s across the coverage area. And I'm not going to rule out the possibility of a few lower 90s or around 90-degree highs across that far southwestern corner of the state, that Arklatex region from, over to Foreman, Texarkana, just along the border of Arkansas and Arkansas and Louisiana, and over there to the Texas area there as well. But once again, expecting dry conditions throughout the day today. Taking a look at overnight lows, they're going to range from the lower to mid 60s. You probably are going to notice an increase in moisture today or humidity levels. That's probably going to continue at least through tomorrow. You'll notice that it'll be just a little more humid out there, and that trend will go away though as we head into the later half of Tuesday as a front moves through, a cold front moves through. Not much is going to occur with that. Taking a look at the 6-day forecast, pretty much a dry condition. Dry conditions look likely throughout the rest of the next throughout this week and into next weekend. Once again, expecting maybe a little bit of a cool down to more highs in the mid 80s, and overnight lows though will really be what you feel a difference on Wednesday, where they will be in the mid 50s or in the 50s across the area. But as you can see, to start off October, sunny and dry conditions, and it looks like the first half of October could stay dry. We really need some rain down here, but it looks right now like the first half of October remains dry and sunny for the most part. Now, once again, you can't rule out a cloud or two throughout this time frame, but the general idea is sunny skies look likely. Highs are going to range from the upper 80s, maybe even a few lower 90s on Tuesday, to overnight lows around 60 degrees, and then continue to be in the mid 80s on Wednesday with overnight lows in the mid 50s. And then as we go into Thursday and Friday, temperatures are going to continue to increase into the upper 80s, maybe even a few lower 90s with overnight lows in the lower 60s there. Then this weekend, overnight lows are going to be in the upper 50s, lower 60s, and forecasted highs are going to be in the mid 80s across the coverage area there as well. Also, want to say a big thanks to Tan Energy and Nutrition for helping us get this information to you guys, as well as all of our sponsors. Make sure to check them out over on Facebook. So real quickly, let's take a quick peek at what's going on in the tropics. We do have another area that we are watching. Once again, this area is, well, give me 1 second here. Had some technical difficulties. There we go. Once again, this area is down here near the Cancun area, in between Cuba, or in the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico here at this time. Once again, we have a large area of disorganized low pressure located over the western, southwestern Caribbean Sea. This system is producing some thunderstorm and shower activity currently. Environmental conditions could become more favorable for gradual development, and we might see a tropical depression out of this in the coming days. While this system moves over the southern Gulf of Mexico or northwestern Caribbean Sea, so we may have to watch for some tropical, maybe a tropical depression in the next coming days. But though the development timetable has shifted more towards late this week and this weekend, those in the northwestern Caribbean Sea and along the U.S. Gulf Coast should just keep an eye on this system. Once again, At this current time, I don't think this affects us here in Arkansas. We'll have to watch what occurs with it and just see and continue to watch with development. But just if you're along the Gulf Coast, keep a close eye on this system. Thankfully, yesterday, it did have, over the next 7 days, for chances of development, it was at a 50% chance. That has come down to 40%, so it still needs to be monitored. But within the next 24 or next 48 hours, there is a 0% chance or low percent chance of development. What you're seeing here is satellite. This is the long wave IR satellite, so you can kind of see where we're talking about there's a disorganized area, some showers and thunderstorms, and if that can get organized, maybe we'll see something out of that. Hopefully we don't, but there's that chance, there's that possibility there, and we'll continue to monitor that. But right now, it's still too early to know the specifics on, hey, Florida, Louisiana, Texas, wherever, just if you're along the Gulf Coast, keep a close eye on this, and we'll continue to keep you updated on that. But as always, that's going to bring us an end to today's outlook for your forecast today. That goes over, we talked about the Tropics 6-day forecast and the daily outlook. As always, have a good rest of your Monday. And thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Be on the lookout for another one of these updates coming out tomorrow as we start off October.